Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to this channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're listening to this news from. Breaking news: Ohaneaze announces intention to drag Tinubü to court over federal appointment. News in details. The Ohaneaze Ndigbo worldwide has said that he plans on approaching a court to address the alleged short-changing of the Southeast region in federal appointment under Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The president of Ohaneaze Ndigbo, Chief Emmanuel, stated this in Newsmen in Owerri on Tuesday. Ohaneaze Ndigbo president explained that the court action would determine if the style of appointment by the federal government was constitutional. The Ohaneaze chieftain lamented that the inequality manifested in the federal appointments has made the Southeast handicapped. He, however, noted that the court action will be the last option if the federal government does not rectify the obvious inequality and injustice in their appointments. According to Ohaneaze Ndigbo, he said Ohaneaze is concerned about the obvious inequality and injustice manifested in the recent appointment of members of the Federal Executive Council. Altogether, 48 members were appointed and sworn in. Only 5 were appointed from the Southeast by the principle of federal character. Southeast ought to have gotten at least 8 ministers. These actions have put the Southeast in absolute minority in Federal Executive Council. For the avoidance of doubt, the Ohaneaze Ndigbo stands for equity and justice. Ohaneaze Ndigbo that believes that equity and justice are fundamental for an enduring harmonious relationship in the country, such as Nigeria, with many diversities. The federal character enshrined in our constitution is a major step towards the management of Nigerians' many diversities. We have in past few years watched some people in authority deny the Southeast our rights. For example, there is no explanation whatsoever for giving Southeast 5 states, only whereas other zones have 6 or 7 states. This situation has put Southeast in a very serious handicap. For example, many appointments are made based on equality of states. On this premise, Southeast have lost a lot of appointment opportunities. Some of the reasons given by some political leaders is that the Southeast did not vote for them during their elections. In the course of the trial by the judiciary, Nigerians will be told clearly whether denial of opportunities should be regarded as legitimate punishment for groups who did not vote for the political leader. If the federal government fails to respond positively to this request, Ohaneaze Ndigbo will have no choice than to go to court to seek for proper interpretation of our constitution. Thank you viewers for listening to this news. I love this Ohaneaze Ndigbo. Can you imagine? Were they not the one that supported among people that supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu? They were among those that supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Which court are they taking them to Bola Ahmed Tinubu to? I don't think this Nigerian court exists. Look at the ongoing case concerning Tinubu's certificates, forged certificates. Even the top politicians, the inmates, they are here to accept their evidences against Bola Ahmed Tinubu's forged certificate. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is winning over them. Is it now there's Ndigbo or Ndigbo that Tinubu did not even recognize that will drag Tinubu to court and courts will grant their requests? No, it's never going to be possible. So I think the Igbos should just go and sit down. This is what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying. Now they want to go to court and do what? So the best thing to do is for them to support Biafra, support Nnamdi Kanu, fight for Nnamdi Kanu. Let him leave the detention and bring peace to you, the Indigbos. Don't think that, oh, very later, if Tinubu leaves the presidential seat, if he leaves Absol Rock as the president, and if Peter Obi comes in, he will give us a better appointment. Sorry, Ndigbo. Sorry is your name. Sorry is your name. These Ndigbo are all hypocrites. They are all hypocrites. They want to reap what they did not sow. Nnamdi Kanu has been warning them, giving them this serious warning on this presidency of a thing, not to vote for Tinubu, but they still insisted. Now look at what is happening to them. They thought Tinubu will give them all the out of the 48 appointments, Igbos will be more than the South. The South is more than the Southerners. That's what they thought. But at the end of the day, Tinubu betrayed them because of Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what happened. The Yoruba, they stood up. They stood up for Sunday Igboho. They fought the Benin Republic government. They pleaded for Sunday Igboho's release. Now Sunday Igboho has been released. Instead of the Ohaneaze, the Indigbos should also come together and fight for Nnamdi Kanu's release. They are here hoping for appointments that will not even come to them. So I will say it again, they should only support Biafran. They should fight and bring Nnamdi Kanu out of detention and support Biafra referendum. That is the only way. If not, they should forget. They should forget. No hope for them. So viewers, what is your take on this? Your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Please don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to